us today. Welcome everybody, we're back. It's Monday at 4 p.m. CST, so that means we're back with another live dive sale. So welcome, thank you for joining us. Frog in my throat as we start. Super great way to start. Hope everybody's having a great Monday and having a great weekend. It's really cold here in Wisconsin. I think this morning like negative 30 or something like that with the wind chill. Some crazy cold weather with stuff coming on the north. So hopefully everybody else is staying warm or staying, comfortable where you are. So yeah, like I said, we're back with another live dive sale. We do this every Monday at 4 p.m. CST. And what we're going to have for you today, if you haven't enjoyed this before, if you're unaware of what this is it's an online live sale, kind of like a QVC type sale. We're going to show you an item, and we're going to talk a little bit about it, give you some details, and then we're going to offer it for sale at a discounted price. So we have a total of 11 items today. We have 6 fish and 5 corals. We typically have had freshwater in the past. We're still working on trying to get some freshwater into the mix, so stay tuned for that. So we'll go over each one of these items. Each item that we're going to show you and is up for sale tonight has a number. If you're interested in purchasing that number or that item at the discounted price we give you, you simply have to put that number in the chat. So if it's number 1, you put number 1. If it's number 2, and so on. So the first person to do that, and what I mean by the first person that we see to do that is the first time-stamped numbered comment. So sometimes we've had in the past where 2 people want the same item and they chat in pretty quick succession. We look at the when we receive the chat comment. So if it comes in a minute after, unfortunately the person that came a minute before is going to get the option to purchase it. So basically the way it works is you put that number in the chat. First person to put that number in the chat gets the option to purchase it. And then we ask that anybody who makes a purchase during the live dive sale or who would like to purchase one of the items and put the number in the chat, you send an email to social@liveaquaria.com with your name and phone number, shipping address, and we'll have your email obviously. And then in addition, if you would like to add anything to your live dive sale that ships from our Wisconsin facility, and just to be clear, I think we've had some confusion in the recent time here, it's aquatic life only from our Wisconsin facility, nothing else. So if you'd like to add that to your order, it's got to be aquatic life only that ships from Wisconsin, and then that can be added to your order. And a big plus is that the free shipping, or there's free shipping with every live dive sale order. Are we good?
Yeah, sorry, I have a comment saying that the volume is working, but it's hard to hear.
Oh, okay.
So I'd move a little bit closer. Hopefully it'll be easier to hear.
Maybe, yeah,
and then
okay.
Michael McManus says that they have a question about last week's sale.
Okay, let me just finish and I'll take
Okay.
whatever questions you have. So just to be clear, all live dive orders will get free shipping. So again, that's going to be any aquatic life order items. So just, I think there were some questions actually about that last week, and we'll continue to reiterate that. So yeah, so we're going to have 11 items. We'll show you each item with that number, and then if you'd like to purchase that item, you simply have to put that number in the chat. And like I said, every item that's sold during the live dive sale will ship for free. Typically, if you order something from LiveAquaria.com and you want to have free shipping, you have to order $229 or more worth of items. And again, that's aquatic life. If you want free shipping, it's $229 or more, typically with normal orders from LiveAquaria.com. But during the live dive sale, everything ships for free. You still have a $9.99 box fee that goes with every order, but the $29.99 shipping fee that would apply to all orders normally, we're going to waive that and pass those savings along to you guys, the customers. So it's a little bit of a extra VIP perk for you guys, in addition to the great savings we're already passed along to you. So I guess I'll take a second here and answer any questions before we get any further.
Yeah, it was just Michael McManus said that they had a question about last week's sale.
Go, yeah, sure. What's the question? And I guess while he types that in the chat and puts that in there, I'll kind of direct us over to our aquarium here. We're working on building some cool aquascaping videos for you guys. We talked about this last week. Some new decor that we just launched as of a couple weeks ago. It's our new line of aquarium decor. So we've got artificial plants, we've got the shipwreck, we've got some cool rock structures in there. So this is actually the second aquascaping that we've put together, and we're, like I said, we're producing some content and some videos to help showcase these products and show you guys what you can do with them. And this is just one of the cool aquascapes we've come up with so far. So excited to continue to bring this to you guys and show you some cool stuff. Like I said, all of these items are for sale right now. They're really, really economical choices. They're high quality, and you can see even maybe you can see in some of the rock decor and the ship decor, some very nice detail in there, and the plants really do pop under the right lighting. So fish are really digging it too, and I think it really comes to life once we pull it all together. So if you're interested in some new decor or looking to build a new aquarium, we got some great options. A lot of it's primarily freshwater build. I'm sure a lot of people are saltwater aquarists, but if you're interested in freshwater, or if you've got an existing freshwater tank that you want to kind of spruce up, we got a lot of great new products for you guys on LiveAquaria.com you can take advantage of. It's 20% off, I think, 20% off for a limited time through the 3rd of February. So go check that out. A lot of great deals on there, and yeah, this is just one of the great tanks that one of our new team members, Molly, put together, and she's doing a great job there. So excited to bring some more of that to you guys here in the near future.
Okay,
So,
so I
these
had
are
questions. Yes,
Okay,
I
go.
do. Let's see. First up, I have one from Ron White saying, I hate to say it, but the packaging has been subpar, not enough heating in the shipping on my last 2 orders.
Okay, yeah, and I thank you for that feedback. Yeah, Ron, I saw your email too. I've actually passed it along to our husbandry team. Obviously, temperatures have been a little challenging, obviously, especially this week. I mean, sub-zero temperatures. But nonetheless, we're definitely looking into that to see how we can better improve that process to make sure that the heating is properly set for the, for each animal as it leaves the building, either here or California. So appreciate that feedback. Definitely not ideal, and we take that very seriously, and we're looking into it to rectify that problem. So I think you had said you submitted a claim, so hopefully we can get you sorted here very shortly with the customer service team. But yeah, do appreciate that feedback. We really want to see that and hear that.
Okay, then with Michael regarding last week,
Yep.
said that they ordered and was charged 2 shipping. I called and could give me no answer, so I canceled the order. And then they were told that it was coming from California.
Okay.
So,
So if it's an aquatic life item that you happen to add to it, that might have been the confusion why, and I guess that's one of the reasons I wanted to emphasize the Wisconsin facility at the beginning, because I saw your feedback too, and I think the customer service team actually did reach out to me about your particular order. So apologies for the confusion there, and that's kind of why I'm trying to take some time here in the beginning to reiterate, just if you want to add anything additional, to keep it one order, one shipment, and to get the free shipping, it'll have to ship from our Wisconsin facility for aquatic life. That's just the key thing to keep in mind there. So really do apologize for any confusion there if we misled you or anything from the past live stream.
Oh, they said the order was total $43 with 2 shipping costs, and box was $128. I said nope. I'm not sure if maybe it was nope as in like they haven't heard back from customer service, or was that they didn't order from California because they said that they ordered food.
Yeah, so if it's food, typically the free shipping add-on is only for aquatic life that comes from Wisconsin facility, so I think that might have been where the confusion came in. And apologies, that might have been part of the miscommunication for the last live stream. So just to reiterate, it's aquatic life only from Wisconsin facility. And that, like I said, the customer service team I heard did reach out to me regarding your order just to notify me that it was canceled. So again, apologize for any confusion. It should have been the one shipment, and it really shouldn't have been any additional shipping charges. Should have just been the additional cost of the item that you wanted, as originally intended. So do apologize for the confusion there.
And there's some more comments saying we should make sure that the heat packs are
Heat
good to
packs,
go.
yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
with that cold weather.
Yep, appreciate that feedback. I think there's been a couple other instances where we've had some customer feedback about that too. And like I said, it's definitely not ideal, and we take it very seriously. And we're working not only here, but also in California to make sure we look at these processes, because it looks like we've got some area for improvement there. So we're definitely taking that very seriously, and we take your feedback to heart to fix any of these issues. So thank you for that.
And then Shampton says California has WYSIWYG items too. Can't mix Cali in Wisconsin.
That's true.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah. So it's we have that noted on each product page item. So if you go into divers, then into marine fish, it's primarily marine fish right now. We have some items from shipping, some divers and WYSIWYG items shipping from California that are marked as such. So if you look in this on the category page, a smaller image, you'll say ships from CA or ships from California. So just a small call out there. And we're working on trying to bring some ways into the site to make it a little bit clearer for you guys. I know right now it's a little confusing. A little confusing that you see it ships from Wisconsin when it actually ships from California. So it's something we're aware of. We do apologize for any confusion, and we're working to bring a better experience to you overall. So again, really appreciate the feedback. This is why we're here. We want to hear these things and answer any questions you guys may have. So I think if there's no other questions, we'll go ahead and get started. Like I said, we have 11 items. We'll go ahead and turn around here to our saltwater tank. The first 6 items are all fish, and so that's what we have in this tank here. And as I said before, we're going to go through the entire list. Each item has a number. If you're interested in purchasing that item, you simply have to put the number in the chat, and you get the option to purchase it. And our customer service team will be in contact with you typically within 24 to 48 hours to complete your order. However, I will say with the extreme weather, the temperature drops we're having in the northern part of Wisconsin where we're located and where these fish are currently being kept, we may experience and see some delays to make sure that we're not shipping the animals out in too cold of weather. We talked about heat packs. Obviously, that's a big concern, and we want to make sure that we're setting these animals up for success and making sure that we take the best care of them. With that being said, we're on to number 1, which is the exquisite wrasse.
It's around here somewhere. There it is.
Yep.
I do have some more comments in here, though.
Sure.
Let's see. Ron White says, another thing, you send out emails about divers done. We look, half the fish are out of stock. Then Bill Saltwater, Heaven says, my 2 orders last week got delayed both times. Received a smelly copper band that was to be delivered on Friday. Came today.
Okay.
So there might be some shipping issues. Michael says, so if you're showing it here, still ships from California. No,
Yeah.
all the fish that we're showing here are shipping from Wisconsin.
Correct. Yeah, all the live dive items we're showing you now are from Wisconsin. They'll ship from Wisconsin. All I think we were trying to clarify earlier was that there are some items that are WYSIWYG also in California that are shipping from California, and they're denoted on the category page as ships from CA or ships from California. Hopefully that alleviates that confusion. Sorry, we know we're working on it. We're going to make it better. So we're on number 1, which is exquisite wrasse, which is 2 3/4. When we add this one to the Divers and WYSIWYG store, it's typically $119.99. However, this one is on sale for $89.99. As I mentioned, we typically would add this to the Divers and WYSIWYG store, and that's where all these animals are coming from, is the Divers and WYSIWYG store. If they weren't being offered up here on the live dive sale, they would be actually part of the Divers and WYSIWYG store release. So we would maybe have these on today or yesterday. Or another day, but we've held these items and we plan to put them into the live dive sale for you guys. So these items are not available for sale anywhere else but in this YouTube live stream, and we're excited to bring them to you guys at a discounted price. So as I said, this is number 1, the exquisite wrasse at 2 3/4. The regular retail is $119.99 when it's added to the Divers and WYSIWYG store. However, this one's on $89.99.
Sean Bowl would like number 1, please.
Okay.
Thank
The
you,
Sean Bowl, you said?
Yep, Boll.
Yep, I remember Sean. Welcome back, Sean. All right. Well, thank you very much, Sean. I think you've purchased from us before, if I'm not mistaken. I think you had that trigger. Hopefully the trigger's doing well. And I think if you remember, you'll send an email to social@liveaquaria.com with the number that you want to purchase, as well as your contact information to confirm, and we'll get you taken care of with the customer service team. So we'll move on to number 2, which is the pair of blue dot sleeper gobies.
Let's see, they kind of blend in with the sand a little bit, but here is one. And the other one is just over here. Oh, no. Sean says the trigger is doing great.
Good, good. It's great to hear.
I'm trying to get a second light plug in. There we go. That make it a little easier to see these
Plug
guys.
the light. There we go. So number 2 is a pair of blue dot sleeper gobies. They are sized from 2 7/8 to 3 1/4.
The regular retail on these, if they're added to the Divers In store, would be $59.99. However, these are on sale for $29.99. So a little bit about the Blue Dot Sleeper Goby. Notes here, they are moderate care level with a peaceful temperament, are carnivorous diet, and they are reef safe. They get to a max size of about 5.5 inches, requiring a minimum tank size of 30 gallons. As I mentioned in the beginning, we are excited to have launched a new aquarium decor under the LiveAquaria brand. We showed that in the beginning. We'll show you some more here as we go along. But in addition to new decor, we just launched yesterday, Sunday, new heaters and new aquariums under the LiveAquaria brand. So we've got 2 new heater models that we're excited to bring to you guys. We've got a digital smart heater, and then we've got a preset, simpler preset heater as well. The preset heater is preset to 78 degrees, and the digital smart heater is programmable to the desired temperature. So we've got those on the website. Go check those out. Really, really great price on those. And they're 15% off through the 10th of February. So a really great price, and they're discounted already. In addition, we've got some new aquariums that we just launched. We've got 2 models, the bow front and the curved edge. So these are primarily going to be freshwater aquariums, although I'm sure some marine hobbyists may be interested in converting some of the models into a smaller nano tank. We brought them online to provide a little bit more in the realm of freshwater aquariums to you guys as customers. So definitely go check those out as well. We've got the bow front and the curved edge aquarium. They include filtration and integrated light, and all at a really, really great price. Size from 8 gallons up to, I believe, 26 gallons is the largest size. And also 15% off. So we just launched those last Sunday, or just this past Sunday. So go check those out.
Hurricane Aquatics would like the gobies.
Oh, okay, thank you. Hurricane Aquatics, if you hadn't heard me out before, go ahead and send an email to social@liveaquaria.com with your name, address, phone number, and the number you would like to purchase, just to confirm, and we will get you taken care of with the customer service team.
Yep, I believe these guys are number 2.
Number 2, correct, yep. Which then leads us to number 3, the powder brown tang.
It's been zipping and zooming around here all day.
So the powder brown tang is 3 1/8 inch. The regular retail for this size powder brown tang, if added to the Divers Den WYSIWYG store, would be $89.99, but this one is on sale for $44.99. And again, all of these items will ship free to you. If you would like to add anything to your live dive sale order that's aquatic life and ships from a Wisconsin facility, you simply have to put that number in the email if you happen to purchase it or purchase something, and we'll get it added to your order. Again, just to clarify, just so there's no confusion, it has to be aquatic life that ships from our Wisconsin facility. So our number 3, the powder brown tang, it's sized at 3 1/8 of an inch. Regular retail of $89.99, marked down to $44.99.
Well, I'm done. Shampton says you're pimping freshwater tanks, but you don't have any freshwater fish today. You're killing me.
Sorry, yeah. We're working hard to bring some more freshwater back online here. We've had some, honestly, we've had some staffing issues, and we're hoping to get that rectified soon with some new team members. So, yeah, stay tuned. We're going to have more. We just got to get some of those items in stock here and in-house and ready to sell.
It's like I have a couple people asking for number 3. Looks
Oh.
like Russ did come in first, so I'm sorry, Ron. So number 3 would be going to Russ.
Okay, Russ, thank you. And Russ, just to clarify, I haven't forgot about the replacement torch or frog spawn, or not, sorry, hammer or frog spawn that you were looking for. I've got a couple picked out today that I was looking at with our resident coral wrangler, Dawn, and I'm going to get you some pictures today and sent to you so that we can hopefully get you some specimens that you're happy with and are shipped to you well. I know you also had some issues with temperature in the bag or heat packs, so we're going to be looking paying special attention to yours as well as all orders kind of moving forward here too, just to make sure that all bases are covered and triple checked. So thank you again, Russ. We really appreciate that. We're going to number 4, which is the flameback angelfish.
It's a really chunky flameback
Yeah.
angelfish. So it's pretty big
So
for
number 4 is the flameback
flameback.
angel, also 3 1/8 inch size. Regular retail on this, if added to the Diver's Den, was $159.99. However, this one is marked down to $119.99. This might be my favorite fish of the night.
really neat colors.
Yeah.
Let's
Always
see.
like a good angel.
I have Uncle Scar asking, what is the minimum tank size on these fish, please? I have to be careful as I
Sure.
have a 32-gallon on both fronts.
So if you're looking at the flameback is going to require at least a minimum of 55. So I don't know if there's any other fish. The first 3 have been called for, so I'm assuming you're talking about the flameback. The flameback's going to be a minimum tank size of 55, so it sounds like you're going to be a bit short there if you said 30 gallons, did I hear correctly?
32, yep.
32?
Both
Yeah,
front.
you're going to be a bit short there, unfortunately, as we recommend a 55-gallon tank for the flameback. However, we have... Let's see, the next fish after this certainly isn't going to be within that range, and
We do have some corals coming out.
we do have some corals, yep.
Oh, they said they figured, but mostly looking at corals today. Okay,
Sure,
yeah, those
okay.
will be coming up after the fish
Yep,
here.
we've got 5 corals, 3 frags, and 2 maricultured corals. So a little bit about the flameback. It is a moderate cure level with a semi-aggressive temperament. We advise caution when ended into a reef aquarium. They get to a max size of 3 inches, which this guy's apparently already busted that at 3 1/8, and requiring a minimum tank size of 55 gallons.
Russ says, I've had very few issues in my 55 orders, but when there has been an issue, LiveAquaria has always made it good.
Thank you, Russ. Really appreciate that feedback. It's true. You know, I've been in close contact with Russ and as well as some other folks too when issues arise to try to make it right, and that's what we intend to do. You guys obviously entrust us to get you a product that you love and are going to be happy with, and we take that very seriously. So, really appreciate that feedback, and yeah, appreciate you all for joining us too. Just a little bit about the flameback. As I mentioned, it's a 55-gallon minimum tank size. Likes a lot of hiding places in live rock for grazing. And as I mentioned, we advise caution when adding to a reef aquarium. The reason for that is on occasion the fish may nip at SPS and some species of polyp corals in the reef aquarium. So that's why primarily we advise caution there. Diet of the flameback should include spirulina, marine algae, and high-quality mysis or frozen shrimp and other meaty foods. Speaking of which, we still have a great selection of our LiveAquaria brand mysis brine, bloodworms, pretty much any flavor or anything you need we have. We've got 6 awesome frozen food options still available on liveaquaria.com. So if you're looking to stock up or try something new, head on over to liveaquaria.com under our frozen food section. You can even search for it on the website too, and you should be able to find it. It's actually on the homepage too, the 3 new main flavors.
Let's see, I have some more comments. Ron White says, I'll second that. I believe that's in response to Russ's comments.
Sure.
Then Lon Alberts is asking, hi there, do you have the special fish that eats Arpaggia? Arpaggia?
I guess I'm not familiar with that right off.
Maybe they mean
research.
Aptasia?
If it's Aptasia, you mean filefish. We typically do have those. I'm not too familiar with Arpaggia. I'm not sure what that is. Let's see. Guessing he's meaning Aptasia. So we have some Aptasia filefish, I believe, in stock right now. We don't have any tonight in the live dive sale. Let me check to see what we have on the website.
I think there might be one going live tonight,
Oh, the Diver's
but
Den?
I believe it might have a blemished tail, if that's
Okay.
the concern or not. But
So
pretty sure
we
there's one
currently
up tonight.
have, from our Wisconsin facility, Aptasia eating filefish in stock. So if that's what you're looking for, yes, we do have those in stock, not only from Wisconsin, but also in California.
Let's
So hopefully that
see.
helps.
Uncle Scar says, I had a communication issue and you generously sent my last order free and now things are all good. Great customer service.
Awesome. That's great to hear. Yep, like I said, we really, really care a lot about you guys as customers. We want to make it right if something goes wrong. So we really appreciate everyone's business, and we do our best to make it right if need be.
And Lon's asking, what about butterfly fish that eats Aptasia or Arpagia or Aptasia maybe? Yes,
We have some
Aptasia.
copper-
Okay. Yeah, they meant
We do
Aptasia.
have copper band butterflies in stock as well, yes.
Okay. Any fish that eat bristleworms?
I believe actually the copper band does that, if I'm not mistaken.
Looking up right now.
Yes.
Okay. We're looking it up.
No, they're not. I'm thinking of something else.
Lon's asking, can I buy one? They would be listed on our LiveAquaria.com
Yep.
online store.
So we don't have any for the live stream today, but we offer them pretty regularly in the Divers and WYSIWYG store or as a regular everyday skewed item on LiveAquaria.com. So you can head on over there if you're interested in purchasing one, and you can search for copper band and you should be able to find it.
Yep, Richard says there is an Aptasia eating filefish, literally its name. Yes, and I believe that you said that those are in stock on our website.
That's correct.
Alon says, copper band too fragile, bad eater. Yeah, they can be a little picky sometimes.
Oh, that's right. That's what I was thinking of, was the scarlet pinstripe wrasse will eat bristleworms and flatworms. So
Also,
that's the scarlet pinstripe wrasse if you're looking for something to combat bristleworms.
Right, I think don't green mandarins, oh, those eat flatworms. Okay, never mind. I don't know if they eat bristleworms or not.
No, I don't think.
Yeah, it's just
they're
the
really too
flatworms and the
small for
pods.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of a wrasse. I couldn't remember what it was. It was scarlet pinstripe wrasse will eat bristleworms.
Russ
The other
rec-
one was the hardwick wrasse. Yeah, go ahead.
Hardwick. Oh, Russ recommends checking out the long-nosed hawk or
There we
Brit
go.
for bristleworms.
That's what I was thinking of, yeah.
Okay.
That was the other one I was thinking of, the long-nosed hawk.
Well, it says, we'll go to website and get file fish. Yep, absolutely. Just go ahead and go to liveaquaria.com. And if you just type in Aptasia eating file fish in the search, it should come right up.
Yep. So we're still on number 4, which is the flameback angelfish at 3 1/8 of an inch. This one usually would go on sale in the Live Aquaria Divers Den for $159.99. However, this one is on sale for $119.99.
Let's see, Bill Saltwater Haven has some questions. It says, I did receive a credit for my copper band that was supposed to be delivered Friday, but came Monday. Why do I not get credit on my box and shipping? It's not my fault, it was delayed.
That's a good question. I guess it's hard to say if it was something to do with FedEx, if it was a delay. I know we've had some issues there. But I believe when it is, I guess I'd have to look at the policy to double check what exactly how we have that worded. But apologies for that. Yeah, I know sometimes delays happen with carriers, which then causes things like this to happen. I guess if you want to send Bill, it was a Bill, you said?
Yeah, Bill's Saltwater Haven.
Okay. If you want to
Or
send
Heaven.
me an email at social@liveaquaria.com, I'd like to look into this a little bit more for you and see if we can do something for you. So apologies for that. I know it's not ideal. Right, so let's go on to number 5, which is the Flamingi Tang. This one's sized at 3 1/2 inches. Regular retail in the Divers Den is $129.99. However, this one is on sale for $99.99. And something we always like to say too is, we have 11 items for you guys tonight. If there's something you would be interested to see, I know M. John Shanton wanted to see freshwater, and we're totally working on that. So that's definitely something we've got jotted down here. But if there's anything else you guys would like to see as far as the live dive sale, please let us know in the comments too, and we'll be sure to put that on our list. Some of the things we've been able to bring in, sometimes it takes a little longer to bring some of these things in and find the right supplier. But nonetheless, we want to hear that feedback. We want to hear your suggestions, and we welcome you to put those in the comments. We're on number 5, which is the Flamingi Tang at 3.5 inches. The regular retail is $129.99, and this one is marked down to $99.99.
Let's see. Ron White would like to see more reef safe wrasses.
Got it. Thanks, Ron. So, as I said, we're on number 5, the Flamingi Tang, and on sale for $99.99. Almost gave you a really wrong price there. The Flamingi Tang is a moderate care level with a semi-aggressive temperament and a herbivorous diet. It is reef safe, getting to a max size of 2 feet, requiring a minimum tank size of 360 gallons. So definitely be aware of that. As I mentioned, we would typically get these in Divers Den. We often have them as part of the Divers Den release. And they come in at around $159.99 for this size, but this one again is on sale for $119.99. Or sorry, I gave you the wrong price. They're typically $129.99, but this one's on sale for $99.99. I looked at the flame back pricing.
Let's see, I have some more suggestions here.
Sure.
Let's see, Cody Through would like to see more angelfish. Reef safe, since this one tonight is not. Melvin Coleman says, I received my lined butterfly fish last week. He's eating well,
Nice.
but he is in a 180-gallon tank by himself. He needs friends. Any chance you plan to order more than one anytime soon?
Which fish was it again? I didn't catch that.
The lined butterfly fish.
I guess I'd have to check with our husbandry team and the sourcing team on our end just to see where we're at. I can't remember if you guys have seen anything in Divers Den. I don't think I've seen any line butterfly fish out there that are in QT or anything like that.
I don't know, I haven't cruised through QT.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll definitely take a look, and we'll follow up with the team on this end too to see if we can bring any more in, if that's what you're looking for.
Uncle Scar is asking that tank size and is it reef safe for the Flamingi?
The Flamingi is reef safe, however, it requires a minimum tank size of 360 gallons. So quite a large tank. Well, large to me.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And Cody Through is asking, it would be great if you guys had a reef safe tab on the website.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
that's a good idea.
Great suggestion, yeah. We actually have some, just as a note, it's probably not as apparent. It's not like a main navigation or anything like that. But if you go, some of the categories we have broken out as to reef safe and not reef safe, like wrasses, for example. I think that's actually the only one. But if you go into, say, like marine fish, angelfish, like dwarf or regular marine angelfish, or rather large or dwarf marine angelfish, I should say. We actually have a refinement on the left side that you can choose reef compatible. It's kind of hidden. If you click on the show refinements, you should be able to see it. But
Oh, like a filtered search?
no, if you go like the category and the refinements on the left side,
Oh, okay.
you'll see refinements where it says show all refinements, and then you should be able to see a reef compatible option. So it's a little hidden, but you'll also see a similar refinement in search though, yeah. So, but I really appreciate that feedback. Like I said, we're always looking for ways to improve the site, whether it be Wisconsin facility or California designation or even the reef safe thing. We'll definitely take a look at that. So we're on number 5, the Flamingi Tang at 3.5 inches, on sale for $99.99. And something I often forget to mention to you guys too is that after the live dive sale ends, these items will go back to the regular price, so they won't have their sale pricing after. So just another kind of a note there. If you're interested in something or you're thinking about it, kind of on the fence, they will go back to regular price after the end of the live dive sale. All right. And we'll move on to the last marine fish we have tonight. It's actually in our tanklimate. So it is the banner wrasse, which is number 6. This banner wrasse is sized at 2 7/8 of an inch. Regular retail in this, if added to the diver's den, is $49.99. However, this one is $29.99.
Ron White would like number 6, please.
Okay, thank you, Ron. All right, so that takes care of all the marine fish, but don't worry, we're going to come back around as a second go around, and we will focus
I'm just gonna
on.
grab a chair quick.
Sure, yeah.
Forget the...
And to get the camera here, and we'll get started on the corals while Alyssa situates some things on our end. So we're going to move on to corals now, and we'll come back to fish here as soon as we're done with corals. We'll do a second pass.
Thank you.
All right, so the first coral we have today is number 7, the frog spawn coral. So this is one head, and this is a CCGC coral, and something we've talked about before. We have 2 different types of coral warranties on our website. We have 7-day and 30-day. Anything with a 30-day guarantee is an item from our CCGC collection or certified captive grown corals. So what CCGC or certified captive grown corals really means to you is just these items are certified to have grown in captivity here in our aquaculture facility in Rhinelander, Wisconsin. We're also starting to grow these in California also to, again, expand our production and offer more product to you guys, as well as reduce our dependency on nature and wildlife. So this is number 7, the frog spawn coral, which is one head of CCGC, sized from a 1/2 inch to 2 inch. Regular retail of this would be $59.99 if added to the diver's den. However, this one is on sale for $44.99. That's number 7, the frog spawn coral, one head of CCGC, on sale for $44.99. And I myself was just actually adding one of these items to a new tank build that I'm working on that I'm excited to show you guys in the near future. We got some cool stuff that we're going to be doing with that, just to kind of show you how, you know, taking a CCGC frag and then growing it out to a larger piece can go for you.
Let's see. Brett Mondy, Mondy,
Brett,
would
yeah.
like number 7, please.
Okay. Thank you, Brett.
Thank you.
And as we mentioned before, if you didn't hear it before, send an email to social@liveaquaria.com with your name, address, phone number, the item you would like to purchase just to confirm, and if there's any aquatic life from the Wisconsin facility you would like to add to your order that to also have it shipped for free, you can put that in there as well. So again, thank you so much. We'll move on to number 8, which is a Duncan coral frag. So there are 4 heads on this Duncan coral frag, and this is also a CCGC frag. So again, 30-day guarantee with this guy. It's sized at 1.75 inches. Regular retail, if added to our website, would be $79.99, but this one is on sale for $59.99.
Russ says, post a pic of your tank.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing that, yeah. I'm still getting it kind of set up, adding some stuff in slowly, but yep, we're working on it. I actually haven't had a tank build in a little while. I've been just taking care of tanks around the facility here, so I wanted to start something new just for myself here, and yeah, excited to share it with you guys. I think I've spent more time on the aquascaping than anything.
Yep.
I've probably spent like a week on it. Just ridiculous. I'm happy with how it turned out, though. I'm excited to show you guys. So we're on number 8, the Duncan coral frag. There's 4 heads of this certified I think we're still on the Duncan, yep.
Yep.
Did we have a caller for number 8?
No.
No? Okay.
Nope, not yet.
So we're on number 8 still, the Duncan coral frag. There's 4 heads on this CCGC frag at 1.75 inches. Regular retail is $79.99, marked down to $59.99. All right. Keep her moving here. We'll go on to number 9, which is also from our CCGC Coral Frag collection. This is the neon green colostria coral. The size on this is 3/4 to 1 1/4 inches. Regular retail of $39.99, marked down to $29.99. As I mentioned, anything marked as CCGC or noted as CCGC will get that 30-day guarantee. These are items, again, grown here and fragged here in our coral farm and aquaculture facility in Rhinelander, Wisconsin. We're working on doing more of that in California as well to expand product selection and availability, and obviously also bring some high-quality tank-ready corals to you guys at a good price, of course.
Let's see. Brett Monday would like number 9, please.
Okay, thank you, Brett.
Yes, thank you.
You could just go ahead and put both those numbers in the one email. You don't have to send 2. You can just send one email with all of that information and we'll get you taken care of. Moving on to number 10, we have a hammer coral. So this hammer coral has 3 heads, size 1.5 inches to 3 1/4. Regular retail on this is $129.99. However, this one is marked down to $109.99.
So, someone asking if number 2 has sold yet.
Number 2 is called for. Yep, that one
Okay,
went
sorry
to
about that.
Hurricane Aquatics. We have number 4, number 5, and number 8 still available. We are currently on number 10, which is a hammer coral. And there's 3 heads on this coral. This is a maricultured coral, so it has a standard 7-day guarantee. It's sized at 1.5 inches to 3 1/4 inches, and it's on sale for $109.99. As I mentioned, we already went through the marine fish, and we're just down to the last 2 corals here, but we're going to do one more pass before we end the live stream and give everybody one more chance to take a look at what's still available. Ask any questions, of course, and yeah. I'm happy to have you guys all here. We're on number 10, the hammer coral, on sale for $109.99. And then last but not least, we have number 11, which is torch coral, also maricultured, and there's 1 head on this torch coral. So again, this is a maricultured coral. This comes with a 7-day guarantee. The size on this is 1.25 inches to 3 1/2. The regular retail is $149.99, marked down to $119.99.
Really cool colors.
Yeah. I think between this and the Duncan, I'm kind
Yep.
of torn. I might
Yep.
take this from that too.
You want to put it in your frag tank?
No, that's not fine. I'm going slow.
Oh, that's
slow.
no good. Good. That's how you should be doing it.
So again, number 11 is one we're currently on. It's a torch coral, maricultured. There's 1 head on this torch coral. Size 1.25 inches to 3 1/2 inches. Regular retail of $149.99, marked down to $119.99. As I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, we've got a lot of new products that we've recently launched on LiveAquaria.com. We've got new food, we've got new aquarium decor for freshwater aquarius, as well as a little bit of saltwater aquarium decor. We've got 2 new models of freshwater aquariums as well, and then we've got 2 new models of heaters. So go check that out on LiveAquaria.com. All this product is on sale, I believe, although I think the frozen food is just going back to regular pricing very soon. But all the other products, the decor, the heaters, the aquariums, all of that is still on an introductory offer as we just launched it. So if you're looking for a new aquarium or a new heater or some new decor for your existing aquarium or a new build, you can go check that out. We'll have some awesome new items for you at a really, really competitive price. We wanted to offer a high quality product at a really good price, all of which you can find on liveaquaria.com right now.
I think Russ would like number 5 and number 8, please.
Russ, you said?
Yes.
Oh, thank
Number
you,
5
Russ.
and 8.
So I've got you for number 3, number 5, and number 8, Russ. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, so that's number 11 we're still looking at, which is the maricultured torch coral. 1.25 to 3.5 inches, and on sale for $119.99.
Brett would like number 10, please.
Okay, thank you, Brett.
Thank you.
Wow, I think you guys this might be one of the first days we had where we almost sell everything, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
If we sell everything, that's great. I'm more interested in just hanging out with you guys and chatting and getting your feedback. That's kind of the main thing here. But if you guys happen to find something you like, that's even better. So thank you, Brett. I've got you down for number 7, number 9, and number 11. So we only have 2 items left. We'll just go ahead and stick here since it's literally right to the left of where you are. We have number 10, which is just to the left.
Let's see. Uncle Scar would like
Oh,
the
did you have a
size for
question?
number 11.
Oh, the number 11? Didn't Brett get that one?
Let's see. Brett wanted number 10.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got that wrong. Oops.
Okay, let's get that
Probably
fixed up.
confused people then.
Uh-oh.
So Brett, yes, I have you down then for number 7,
Mhm.
number 10, and number 9.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry about that. Number 11 is still available. That's 1.25 to 3.5 inches on the torch coral. It's number 11, the Mariculture Torch Coral, 1.25 to 3.5 inches, on sale for $119.99. So we've only got 2 items left. We have number 4, which is the Flameback Angel, and number 11. We'll head back over to tank number 1, which is our marine fish tank, to show you the Flameback Angel. And like I said, that's number 4, sized at 3 1/8 inch, and on sale for $119.99.
Brett's asking number 10, gold or green hammer.
Green.
Let's see. Okay.
Yeah. Oh. No, I'm sorry,
hammer?
gold. Gold, yeah.
Okay.
Gold.
Yep. It's a golden hammer.
All right, so we're on number 4, the Flameback Angelfish at 3 1/8, and on sale for $119.99. That is one of the 2 items we have left. The last item we have left is the coral, which is number 11, Mariculture Torch Coral,
Torch coral on the end here.
1.25 to 3.5 inches.
Kip Harrington says need another number 1.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
And Uncle Scar would like number 11, please.
Uncle Scar. Okay, Uncle Scar, thank you so much. Love that name, by the way.
Me too. This is their profile pictures also. Scar liking.
So, Uncle Scar, please send an email to social@liveaquaria.com with the number you'd like to purchase, your name, phone number, address, and we'll get you taken care of with the customer service team. So, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I think that
everybody.
pretty much covers it.
Well, thank you. Yeah.
Let's take another look at our core
really
here
cool
that
tank
Molly, our new Divers In team member, helped put together here. She did a fantastic job. So this is actually Scape number 2. We're producing a series of videos to go show you guys some different options you can do with these new cores. So just wanted to highlight this again really quick. This is a myriad of different products in here. We've got the shipwreck decor, which is 2 separate pieces. We've got that large piece of rock in the middle, as well as some of the more colorful foreground, and then some grasses and some taller background plants in there. So all of these items are available right now at liveaquaria.com. So if you're looking for some new decor for an existing build and you're interested in the artificial angle, or if you're looking to make something new, these are a great new product. Actually, I'm looking at using some of these with our new aquariums that we just launched to build a new project with my kids. So definitely something I think the younger generation would enjoy also if they're looking for something more on the starter side. So definitely head on over to liveaquaria.com to check those items out. Like I said, we've got new aquariums ranging in sizes from 8 to 26 gallons, all with built-in fresh filtration and lighting. And then we've also got 2 new heater models, and then we've got this awesome decor. So stay tuned, we got more of this stuff coming for you guys, and we're excited to bring some more of these products online. So I think with that being said, we'll go ahead and see everybody out. Thanks everybody who placed an order today. As I mentioned before, if you haven't already, send an email to social@liveaquaria.com. That'll come straight to me as well as the other social team members. And then we'll pass along your information to the customer service team who will get your order taken care of. As I mentioned before, we might see some delays with the weather here. I mean, we're looking at our highs in the negative degrees right now. So we want to make sure that we're setting up these shipments with the best interest of the animals. So we'll work with the customer service team to get these things shipped to you as quickly as possible. However, if you've got some special shipping dates you would like for us to ship it on, please do send that into your email. We'll get that passed along as well. But yeah, I'm Ian from LiveAquaria. It's Alyssa behind the camera. We thank you for joining us on this live dive sale. Stay tuned for next Monday at 4 p.m. CST. I feel like you have a question.
Oh,
so
no,
go ahead.
no, we're good. No
Okay.
questions.
All right. Yeah, like I said, next Monday, 4 p.m. CST, we'll be back live here on YouTube to show you some new stuff for sale. So thank you so much, and we'll see you next week.
Okay, one more last comment,
Okay,
sneaking
I knew
in
there'd be
here.
one, yeah.
It's
Go
from
ahead.
Uncle Scar. It says, and the delay is fine. I'd rather have a live coral than push it.
Yeah. And with these heat pack issues we just talked about,
Yeah.
we're definitely taking a very close look at that. So bear with us while we work through these issues. If we do experience any issues, we will definitely make it right. And we want to honor those things with you guys. So thank you so much, and we'll see you next week.